normally like to talk fashion right off the bat because you guys are very smart people.
No, we're not.
Like to talk about Lado's night, but this is phenomenal.
You're into this outfit? Tegan and I feel like we're old. New Kids on the Block in the 80s. I remember they did like the American Music Awards or something, and I remember my dad being like, those jackets are cool. And they all had like bomber leather jackets, like with things on the back. And tonight, I feel like the New Kids on the Block in the 80s. Look at this shit. Oh, we can't say shit, sorry.
I can believe shit because this is the shit.
Sorry, but
so many S words, you guys.
Yeah.
Okay, honestly though, let's talk about we'll talk MMVAs and we'll talk some other things.
Sure. Okay.
This performance, Boyfriend, this album, everything. How do you guys feel? How do you feel about the performance?
We're feeling really excited. I mean, Love You to Death is our 8th record, and we love that at this point in our career we can take risks and we can try new things. And Boyfriend is the first single off of this record, and I think it's a big risk, you know, in a strange way. Even though it's a straight-ahead pop song about hammering things down with the person that you want to be with, it's also super interesting to have two queer artists openly singing about feeling like a girl's boyfriend. So, you know, it's really exciting, and it's great to bring it to this audience. We know that the MMVAs skew young, and it's really exciting to be up there on stage. It's exciting to be sharing the stage with incredible, awesome new talent like Alessia Cara, but also with Nick Jonas, and it's an exciting time in pop music. We're really lucky. Pop music has gotten super cool and interesting, and we happen to be really interested in it.
Between you two, the dynamic, who's the first person that says the other one, like, you know what, I'm not doing this? Who's the one who puts their foot down the first?
I think that we have become incredibly democratic in the way that we run our organization. It's not just Sara and I. I mean, ultimately, it's up to Sara and I what we decide to do. We choose the way we dress, the way we look, the way we sound, where we go. But I mean, we have a great, wonderful team who have worked with us since 2003, and you know, we've been with the same record label for over a decade. And I mean, we're always weighing what the smartest, best, most amazing, and most impactful thing we can do, and something like the charitable part of what we do, fundraisers and going to incredible organizations and offering our support. This is like always at the top of our list, you know? And so when we have to say no to things, it's always like a terrible thing. And sometimes I'm like, well, there are two of us. Can we split in half? Could you go to Fort McMurray and I could go to Tokyo?
I can't get away with that. Tegan sort of has that one name thing. Like, she could be like, Madonna, Cher, Tegan. But if people were like, you get Sara, people would be like, Sara who?
Yeah, no, I mean, it's always hard when we have to say no to things. We try to do as much as we can. But, you know, we look at it like we're in a position where we can make change and we can help affect people. And we always do the best we can to make sure we're doing that.
On a light note, maybe you could have a hologram, and then that way you can do both.
Let's get a hologram. I want to stay home. Let's send the hologram out on tour. Yeah!